Hey guys, firstly, thanks for taking the time to watch this. I really do appreciate it. Whenever you're watching this, whether you're in 2019 or out of 2019, I hope you either have or have had a good 2019. You keep hitting whatever goals you set for yourself, keep getting yourself better in whatever you desire, and keep self-improving. Now, I wanted to make this video just kind of, number one, to revive the channel a bit, but also to kind of thank the people that were subscribed from. I actually checked, the last video was a year ago. There's 286 people subscribed from there. So firstly, I really appreciate it. There are going to be a lot of changes to the channel. So for anyone wondering, I still train every single day. Obviously there's a physical benefit. You'll see from what I say just now. Now I spend a lot of time sitting, I guess, either on trains, on planes, or like at desks and boardrooms, whatever. So obviously there is a big physical benefit to training, but also it's the mental side. A lot of people kind of, I think, dismiss that with training, but if you can get yourself to train every single day for a prolonged period of time or for years, it really heightens your self-ability to get up, do whatever you need to get done, and increase your willpower. So that's that. But regardless, for those of you who don't know me personally, I've always had a bit of an inclination to go towards entrepreneurship, building businesses. So I've always done that even from like a really small age. But I'll probably make a video a bit later on the channel, kind of going through my background. But essentially, since the last video a year ago, a lot has happened. I've gone on to build a lot of businesses. I've traveled a lot of countries while still basically traveling, building businesses, increasing revenue, and still being in school. So I'm really grateful for that. 2018, the year I didn't upload a single video, was probably one of the busiest years for me. I think 2019 will be the most exciting in terms of just finishing off everything and progressing much further. But anyway, since I've been doing a lot of that, a lot of people who know me personally, especially like my close mates and stuff, they generally all ask kind of, how are you making money, what are you doing, etc. And it's, whenever someone asks you that, it's always because they actually don't care. They want to know how they can make money, which is fair. It's fine. I would do the exact same thing. So I've gone on to realize that I'm going to take this channel and teach a little bit about what I do, what you can do, various different things that I know people are doing to make money. Not just make money, but it's also building a lifestyle. With money, unfortunately, comes a lot of benefits, like you get to see cities, travel, you don't have to work like a 9 to 5. So it's not just money, there's a lot of other things that come into it. But I do just want to say before I go further, I am at the moment involved in a lot of different business models, and I probably will continue to increase that. So on the channel, depending on what I do on a day-to-day basis, I will speak about that particular business model. So I will just give you guys a tip. Try and stick to one thing. So if I make a video today about a certain thing, and you guys go like, okay, that sounds cool, and now you try and model it or do the same thing. If I make a video the next day about something completely different in a completely different sector, don't drop what you try to do and then try and switch over to that, and then try and switch over. I fortunately never did that, because I picked up early on from books and from people that I knew who were a lot more successful than me not to do that. But I do see it happening with a lot of people that try and get involved with entrepreneurship and everything, and it's because it's tempting. If you fail for like a day in something, because you must remember everything will take time, it's very tempting to switch over, because you suddenly think that maybe that thing's not going to work for me. I will speak a little bit about some business models which I'm personally not involved in, but I will still speak about them, because obviously they still work. It's just, doesn't attract me. It's not my personality, but it might be yours. So just keep that in mind. So that's kind of what this channel will be like heading into 2019. There may be a few vlogs and whatever every now and again. So if you purely just care about, like, I used to do a lot of fitness and health and stuff, if you don't care about anything else except that, it'll be sad to see you go, since we only at 286. But unsubscribe, it's fine. I obviously don't want to waste your time. That's completely cool. But otherwise, I have kind of set a bit of a goal for myself to upload at least every day or every second day on YouTube. It's probably going to be the hardest thing for me goal-wise to achieve this year, but why not set a challenge? So that's kind of what I'm going to try and do. Obviously, if I can't, because I'm traveling or doing whatever, then that's fine. But otherwise, if you have never come to the channel and you just came because the new content interests you and it's completely changed, then subscribe, like, all the usual stuff. I do appreciate it. Hopefully going into 2019, a lot of people my age are now finishing school, it's their final year, which means next year things become a little bit more real in terms of, are you going to have to go to university, you're going to have to start paying for your own stuff, seeking experiences and stuff. So this may be very, very beneficial, but even if you're a lot older or a lot younger, the nice thing about most of the stuff that I do is there's no age cap or age limit, so that completely doesn't matter. But I'll speak a lot more about that in future videos. But anyway, I hope throughout the year it gives you some value, or it entertains you, or it just knocks out like 10 minutes of your day when you're bored. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good 2019. Again, thank you for watching it. I know it's kind of come out of nowhere. I do appreciate it.